I got tired of CS2's bare bones offering, so I got my own custom server and loaded up some of the new Wingman maps with my buddies. It was really fun. First map we checked out was Brewery, which takes place in a brewery. This is a somewhat claustrophobic indoor map that seems to encourage a bunch of close range engagements while also featuring a few long sightlines. This is going to be a common theme across these maps, but I love the art and attention to detail in the design here. It's also really cool how you can plant in both high and low spots. It led to some really fun clutches and tense moments. Also, watch out for those beer bottles lying around. If you run into them, they will break and make sound, alerting enemies to your position. The next map we checked out was Assembly, which takes place in an airplane hangar around and among a still in construction passenger jet. This was probably my favorite of the 3 maps we played. I love the bright primary colors here, just a very creative and playful design overall. I really enjoyed a lot of the fights on this map, especially ones taking place around this main fuselage, which connects to this big wing area. Check out the rest of this round, by the way. Here my buddy learns that the Zeus actually does have a range limit where you can hit them with it, but not kill them. Yeah, anyway, this map is super cool, and I would really like to play some more of it soon. The final map we tested was Vandal, which has this gorgeous golden hour lighting set amongst some dilapidated concrete. It's got a super cinematic feel and felt like a really unique setting for a CS map. It's got this interesting multi-tiered mid area that led to some pretty neat, if chaotic, fighting. We still haven't really figured out the optimal timings here, but it was definitely fun to just kind of take fights around this area. Wingman is a really interesting game mode. I actually don't have much experience with it, only playing it on the one-site versions of the regular competitive maps when it was introduced at CS2's launch. Playing Wingman this way felt like a fun diversion, but not much more than a quirky little time filler. But playing on these maps made specifically for this game mode made a lot more sense. Unlike the small versions of the 5v5 maps, these maps had so many more tactical options for attackers and defenders to play around with. It's really interesting how it emulates the tension of a late round situation from the very jump, and I liked how even if your teammate dies, a 1v2 clutch is never out of the question. Having only played a few games on each map, I can't speak to the balance aspect here, but what I will say is that each map played out completely differently, which was a really nice surprise. Playing Wingman on these maps has brought back a little of the magic of Counter-Strike that CS2 has been missing. Don't get me wrong, I've been having a great time in Premiere, but man, I've been sweating a lot lately when I play CS. It's kind of brought me back to an earlier time, a more innocent time in online gaming where you could just get online and goof around in fun games and modes just for the hell of it, simply because it's fun. Finding myself really missing this lately, and it was good to get back into it. And I do really appreciate that Valve provides the tools still for this vibrant and creative community around this game to continue to work on cool maps, modes, skins, and other creative stuff. It's great. I would love to see Valve bring these maps into the official Wingman queue so we can all play them. Are there any other community maps and modes I should check out? Do you want to be a part of this? Join my Discord where I am currently hosting an NA retake server with plans to do more. If you want to help support these efforts, you can become a YouTube member. Thank you for watching.
Sewer.